Hey guys, it's me, ColorMeCassie, and today we're doing a first impression review, swatches, and wear test of the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So guys, today we're doing a first impression review, wear test, all that jazz of the new Naked Heat palette. I just got this yesterday and I wanted to get a video up for you guys kind of showing you what I thought of the new Naked Heat palette, if I thought it was worth it and all that jazz. So I'm going to do my makeup with the Naked Heat palette today. I'm going to show you guys how I did it and I'm going to wear that throughout the day, update you while I'm out and about, and then we'll come back, give my final opinions on the palette, and also do some swatches for you guys. So if that sounds like something you guys want to see, then stay tuned. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. I have a huge giveaway going on right now. It has the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette in it and the ABH Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit in it. So those are both really fun things to win. I'll have it linked up here and also in the description box down below, so make sure you go check that out. Without further ado, let's jump right into this Naked Heat extravaganza. So guys, I just got my Naked Heat palette in the mail. I'm really excited about it. I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning, my time to get this. So we're just gonna pop it right open. If I can get it. Why did they tape it shut? That seems like Cassie proofing idea. Haha. Okay, so this is what the outward packaging looks like. It just kind of slides in like that. There's some matches in here. And the inside packaging looks like this. I actually really like this packaging. There's a little bit of depth between the front of this plastic and the reflective stuff behind it. It feels heavy and solid. It is a magnetic close. So there's no like physical close, no clasp on here. It's just a little magnetic close. Peeking at the colors in here, that is what they look like. I am excited to try this out, you guys. You have no idea. Okay, and then here it comes with a little brush. As you can see, I've already done my face makeup and I used concealer on my eyelids and then set it with my face powder. I just wanted to do that instead of using a primer today because I really wanted to be able to tell whether or not this shadow stayed on well by itself. So the first color I'm going to dip into is the color Sauce. It's just a really nice matte shade and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. There we go. Mirror film gone. Woo! So far there is a little bit of kick up in the pan. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but there is a little bit of powderiness to this eyeshadow. It is blending out really well though. It's not blending patchy or anything like that. It's funny, it kind of seems like it's gonna go on patchy at first, but then you just keep blending and it smooths out. So I think that's a sign that this shade at least is very blendable. It kind of goes on very pigmented in one spot and then spreads out as you blend it. Now I'm going to dip in with He Devil and kind of use that on the inner and outer corner of my eye to start to create sort of a halo eye. I'm feeling a halo eye today. I'm not getting a lot of fallout from these colors so far, so I'm really happy about that. I'm also bringing this color kind of in the crease just to further create that halo effect. And now I'm going to go in with the tiniest bit of Ashes, this really, really deep burgundy color right here, and deepen up the inner and outer corners just a tiny bit more. And this color Scorched right here is just calling my name, so that's going to go in the center of the lid today. Star of the show. So for the glittery color, I am getting a little bit more fallout. That is somewhat normal for glittery colors to have more fallout, but it's actually not as bad as some of the previous Naked palettes. Okay, after cleaning my brush off a little bit because it really is starting to fill out with product, I'm going to put some color on the lower lash line. So I'm going to start with Sauced, which was my transition shade, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of He Devil and just deepen it up a tiny bit. Now I'm just going to take a tiny bit of an ounce on my pinky finger and apply it to my brow bone and in the inner corner of my eye. So that's it for the eye look. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. So guys, my makeup is done. I really like this palette. I like it a lot more than a lot of the other Naked palettes. I think some of the other Naked palettes tend to be really fallouty and not as pigmented as they should be, but this one I think is very pretty and very pigmented. But I'm going to go throughout the day wearing this makeup, update you guys when I'm out and about all day, and we'll see how it wears throughout the day, if it starts bothering me at all. I have a little bit of sensitive skin, so depending on the situation, this might bother my eyes a little bit, but I'm hoping it doesn't. Just stay tuned for more updates. Hi guys, so I just finished eating brunch. We went to the original pancake house. I was gonna call it the old pancake house. Who wants to eat old pancakes at the old pancake house? So now we're gonna head over to a couple of grad parties that we have to go to. This is how my eyeshadow looks now. I don't think it's really worn off at all yet. Brian, what do you think? How does it look?
It looks pretty good. Looks pretty smoky still.
I don't know. I've been pretty happy with it so far. I don't feel like it's really falling off. When was I filming? What time was that? Like
that was like
9?
Yeah, 9.
9. So it's currently 11:48. So it's been about 2.5 hours, Brian says. So we're heading to a grad party now, and I will update you guys soon. But I think it's going pretty well so far. I think it looks pretty nice on my eyeballs. So yeah, see you guys soon. On my eyeballs. Okay, bye for realsies. Do you love me, Brian?
I do.
Alright, there we go. Hey guys, it is currently 1:14 p.m. and we're headed to our next grad party. The last grad party was good. Brian and Mark played some spike ball. Brian couldn't lay out because he was in his jeans. If you guys don't know what laying out, it's kind of like a sports term for jumping, like so you're horizontal. Jumping like this to catch something, like that way. So now that that is totally not applicable to what I'm talking about right now, look at my makeup. So this is what the eye makeup looks like now. I really don't think there's very much of a change. There might be like slight patchiness over here, but really I think it's sticking around pretty good. I don't know, Brian, what do you think? Does it look less?
Looks great.
Any less pretty than it did earlier though?
Nope.
No? It's not irritating my eyes at all. They don't feel itchy or anything so far, so we'll have to see what they feel like towards the end of the day, but right now they're feeling good. So we're headed to our next grad party. When do you think we're gonna be done with that? Maybe like 2. It's 1:15 right now, so maybe like 2 we'll be done with that. So I'll give you guys an update when we get to that point. So guys, it is currently 3:29 p.m. It's been about 6 hours since I put on the eyeshadow, and I think it is still looking pretty much the same, so just give you a little view of what it looks like. We just got done with Brian's other cousin's grad party, and now we're gonna go to Valley Fair for a little bit because we're really close to it anyways. We're not gonna spend a super long time there, but just probably ride a couple of rides and then maybe get a snack, maybe some Dippin' Dots.
Sure.
But then we'll go home and be with our poopster a little bit, puppy. We call Riley a ton of weird names like Pooper, Poop Turd, turd monkey. Just mostly when he's being like naughty, we call him things having to do with poop. It's really immature, but we like it. We just need to get ourselves out of that habit by the time we have kids. So we're gonna head over to Valley Fair. I think it's really holding up really well. My foundation is looking a lot more jacked up than my eyeshadow is right now, so I think that's a good sign. It's definitely not fading very much at all. I thought I had a little bit of patchiness over here, and it might be a little bit of patchiness, but I don't think it's really changing. I think it's mostly staying the same amount of patchiness. We will see you guys later. Probably when we get home, I'll do another update. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so it is currently, what time is it? It is currently 6:40 p.m. and Brandon and I just got back from walking the puppy. Say hello, puppy. Hello. So we just got back and it's raining outside, like starting to storm, so that's gonna be interesting. But as far as my eyeshadow goes, I think it looks pretty much the same. It doesn't look any worse at all. Maybe just like looks a tiny bit oily because I have oily eyelids. But other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. Brian and I are gonna clean up a little bit. We might put on Jurassic Park while we clean up because we went in the dinosaur exhibit at Valley Fair and that made me think of Jurassic Park. Also, they were playing the Jurassic Park soundtrack. They must have bought the rights or something, but I don't know, it was kind of fun. And now I kind of want to watch Jurassic Park. So I think we'll clean up while watching that. And then around 9 or so, I'll go upstairs and do a full first impression review, do my swatches and everything for you guys, and wrap the whole thing up. So yeah, see you guys at 9. Hi guys, so I'm back. It is currently 9:33 p.m. so it's been a full 12 hours since I've had this makeup on. My face makeup is totally screwed up. The dog has licked my face. I've been sweating, oils, everything. So please just forgive my foundation state. But what we're really worrying about today is the eye makeup, how that's doing. First thing I wanted to let you guys know is that I do have sensitive eyes. Some eyeshadows do make my eyes kind of like itchy, a little bit burny. This definitely did not. I did not feel it all day. So if you have sensitive eyes and that's something that bothers you, then this will likely not bother you. Or at least it hasn't bothered me. So taking a closer look at the eyeshadow, I mean, honestly, right now, after 12 hours, it is creased. What it looks like right now is I've just got some oily marks, some crease marks in here. Generally, it looks pretty good for being on 12 hours. I don't expect this much of my eyeshadow typically when I wear it for 12 hours. So really, we didn't need a whole 12-hour test. I just wanted to see if it started looking like really gross and weird. Right now, it generally looks all right unless you get very close up and then you can see kind of the oiliness and everything. But it hasn't gone patchy. It's just more of a wash of color now than it was before. Maybe with a primer, this will last a little bit longer, but I typically don't need my eyeshadow to last for 12 hours without giving up. So yeah, that's pretty much my first impressions on this eyeshadow. I think it's definitely a good quality. They're very pigmented. They're very blendable. So generally, I'm really excited about this palette. If you're looking for something in the shade range that has these red, blushy tones, if you wear these colors a lot in your everyday life, then I think that this is a palette you're really going to enjoy. As far as a palette that can be used to create a variety of looks, this maybe isn't your palette. Maybe you want something with a little bit more tonal variety than this palette. I think it's worth the money to get it, and I think it leans a little bit better quality than the past Naked palettes. For my initial impressions, I would definitely recommend this palette, and I'll let you guys know if those initial impressions change sometime in the future. So now guys, we're gonna go straight to the swatches. So going through all these colors, starting with the color Ounce. Ounce is a really light seashell shimmer color. Then comes Chaser, which is a very nude matte color. Next is Sauced. Sauced is just a medium warm brown, and that is also a matte. The next color is a matte as well, and that's Low Blow. It's just a little bit more neutral than Sauced. Next is Lumber, and this is a really pretty pink shade with a gold reflect in it. Next is He Devil. That is a deep red matte color. Next comes Dirty Talk, which is just kind of a medium peachy shimmer. And after that we have Scorch, which has more of a maroon undertone. It is just shimmer as well. Next we have Cayenne, which is just kind of a deeper brown. After that we have Enfuego, which is more of a maroon toned deepener color. After that we have Ashes. I really like the tone of Ashes. It's almost black, but it has just a little bit of burnt color in it. The last color is beautiful. It's this color Ember. It is a black with a bronze shimmer to it, and I think it's really pretty. So overall, guys, there's 2, maybe 3 shades that are a little bit iffy in this palette, but the rest of them are very beautiful, and the shades that are a little bit iffy, you can definitely make work. They're just going to take a little bit more time to blend and a little bit more effort to get to look how you want them to look. Generally, I think this is a really good palette. I think it's worth the money, and given the choice, I would buy it again. So guys, that's pretty much it for my first impression review swatches demo of the Naked Heat Palette by Urban Decay. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big huge thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about the Naked Heat Palette. Is it worth the hype? Is it not worth the hype? Is it something you're gonna buy? Are you gonna skip on it? I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you have not yet entered my giveaway on my channel, you could win an Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit and a Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So if you want to do that, I'll have that giveaway linked in the description box down below. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so for more great videos like this. That's pretty much it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!